Good morning, YouTubers. Good morning, friends and family. RV Debs here. It's Tuesday in the morning, and I just thought I would start the video today kind of sharing what I'm doing on a typical day. This morning, it's Tuesday morning. It's not real early now. It's actually not morning anymore. That's how fast the days go by. I've been sitting here. I watch videos mostly. I watch TV sometimes too, of course. But right now I've been watching Celtic Thunder. I could listen to their music for a long time, and I can listen to their music often. I don't seem to get tired of it. So if you really want to hear some beautiful men singers that are Celtic and cool and gorgeous and just so talented, check out the videos on YouTube, Celtic Thunder. Okay, that's one thing I've been doing today. And I also just did my dishes, which everybody does. Did my garbage, swept the floor. Nothing really glamorous about that. I am reading a book. Larry, my friend, gave me this book because, I know some of you know this already, but I was raised with no religion, quote unquote. We were Jewish by, by bloodline and some traditions, definitely. But my parents moved from New York to California when I was just about 5 years old. So they didn't go to temple. And the only time I really ever went to temple was either for somebody's bar mitzvah that was a party and we were invited, or a couple times I did go to the Passover holiday at this big hall, Ruth Eckerd Hall, and that was the only thing. But I recently have been reading the Bible and going to Bible study and going to church for the first time in my life and learning about all of the book, the Bible. And it's fun. I enjoy reading it, but I was having a hard time because our Bible studies on Revelations, and it's a little over my head. I don't know. It's like I've done Gideon, the story of Gideon. We've done that in Bible study. Armor of God was another Bible study, and those two were easy and very, very good. The last one, I'm kind of giving up on it at this time. I didn't go last night. Neither did Kat or her mom. I think between they serve, everybody brings food. Between food and all this, it takes like 3 hours. It's a long night. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Get off. Larry gave me a book and said this book is really good for. It's a novel, and it's called The Book of God, and it says the Bible as a novel by Walter Wangerin Jr. This is what it looks like. I don't know if that's backwards. Maybe it is. I don't know. No, it's called The Book of God. It's huge. I've only gotten I've only done that much. I can't read for too long. My eyes get tired. And a lot of times I'll read out loud until my voice can't take it anymore. And then, But, so that's what I've been doing today. And Kathy and her husband went to Abilene for another doctor's appointment for Kat, and they went together. And I stayed home, and it's overcast. It looks like it's going to rain, but it hasn't. But it definitely has, dark clouds out there. And the good thing about that is it cools the weather down. Yeah, that's a really good thing. So that's it for now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I would like to, talk about with you. And let me take a look at some of the questions, and I'll be back. I did get a question about Evelyn wanted to know. It says, I see this way. It was a year ago. She's looking at a year ago video that I did. I interviewed a friend of mine named John who had just bought his brand new Class C, what do you call it, Forest River Class C camper RV. Anyway, I interviewed him, and then I also did part two, was the inside of his new beautiful RV. And so she's asking me how his travels are going and if he has a channel yet. He doesn't have a channel. I guess he didn't want to do a channel, but he's been camp hosting. We have talked a couple times, not too often, but the last time I talked with him, he was headed back. He was going to stay at the hilltop in Alabama on his way back. I think he's going to be in Colorado now, camp hosting. At least that's the last I heard. But he's doing well, and he's enjoying his life. So that's a good thing. He's a great guy. Real cutie pie. I think YouTube is so cool. I don't make any money. You know what happened? I think what happened with YouTube is I made more money a month back a year ago. It seems like they changed something with the AdSense and we get less of a percentage. So the way it works is, depending on how many subscribers and likes and dislikes and views, all the combination of whatever, you really, there's no way for you to really know how they figure it out. But you have a threshold of $100 in AdSense that you have to make before you can get any money put in your account. Usually, it took a good half year, and then I finally think I made, like, every 2 months I made money, and then it was every other month, and then I was doing pretty well. I got to where I was getting about $120 a month, which really might not sound like a lot to anybody, but to me it was perfect, and I enjoyed that, getting that extra help. But for the last, I'd say 3 months, they changed something. So I didn't make anything last month. It takes 2 months now, but I'm under $100, and today's the 15th, and they do it to the 21st. So I guess I'm not going to get anything for 3 months, and that sucks because I really enjoyed that little extra money that I made. And it does take effort and time, and to do the videos, and I enjoy doing them, but it takes sometimes hours to edit and put one up. So they're screwing us, is what they're doing. That's why you see a lot of YouTubers doing unboxings and trying to help sell products because they get some free products, or some of them probably make money. I don't know. I've only done the one. I did the cutting boards, and I love my cutting boards, so it was a great product, and I got it for free just because I have a channel. So that was a real nice perk. I just was contacted by another company recently that does eyeglasses and would like to set me up with a new pair of glasses and let me do a video about it and review it. And that's great because my glasses are so old. I mean, they're a few years old, and they're getting old. Anyway, so that would be cool. So I said I'm interested. So if you see me do a eyeglass, an online ordering eyeglass, I don't know much about it yet, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, someone else stayed at the Madonna Inn in the cave room. That's pretty cool. I've seen, the Madonna Inn is located in San Luis Obispo. It's right by Hearst Castle on the coast in California, right there. And it's in the south, it's, of course, below San Francisco and above Los Angeles by about maybe, I guess from LA to San Luis Obispo would be 3 hours. I guess, something like that. Anyway, yeah, it's a very cool place, and they have a really good online website. It's the Madonna Inn, and you can check out all the different rooms. You can click on, there's like, over 100 and something rooms that are, each one is unique and different. So that's cool. Larry's dog passed away. That dog was so old. It's actually a blessing because it didn't have a good life left at all. I mean, it wobbled and fell down, and it couldn't see and couldn't hear. Tongue hung out. When I met Larry, which was a few months now, I thought, oh Lord, that dog is gonna be passing away soon. And so yeah, her name was Brittany, and he's a good guy. He took care of her to the very end. And I do know that if you guys didn't care about me, you wouldn't say, that to buckle my seatbelt or to, I know that's the one thing about YouTube that I've noticed. If you have a channel, people care about you, and they notice the little tiny things that you don't even notice. Someone asked me when I was driving to the aging center, the senior center, what that was. That was a statue, and I'm going to take a video. There's a few of them around town. They're made out of metal. That one that was pointed out was a grasshopper. They've got like they're weird little things, but I will, that's what I've got to do this week, is go out and video the structures. They're like sculptings, and they're mostly like just metal and kind of a junk, but they look good. They're cool. And that's done a lot here in Texas, I noticed. It's a lot of sculpting. Yeah. What else? Welcome to my channel, Mr. Elmer Jackson and wife. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you continue to enjoy them, the videos, and I just wanted to say hello. Someone said they lost my email. I have 2 email addresses. Just rvdebs, no journey, rvdebs@gmail.com. The other one is a longer name, Calistia@msn.com. So either one, you can get a hold of me. I'm glad you guys care. I do. It's like I don't have a lot of family besides, of course, I do have my family around here now. But it's good. Friends and people that care it's amazing. Somebody wants me to sing. Vivi, you want me to sing Yellow Moon Over Alabama with music accompaniment by me on the guitar. I haven't played my guitar. It's sitting under my bed in storage, so I can't. I'll sing you a little bit of Yellow Moon. As a matter of fact, there was a big yellow moon right over Texas just a couple nights ago. It was huge and yellow. I thought, wow, yellow moon over Texas. But this is how it goes. I'll just do a little verse. Yellow moon over Alabama, evening sweet scent is filling the air. Park my rig at the Hilltop Park in Alabama, sweet Alabama, Alabama. Sun comes up and the sky is blue. Fields of cotton and wildflowers too in Alabama, sweet Alabama. Oh, what a joy it is to feel freedom. Spread your wings and be free. Oh, what a joy it is to feel freedom. I feel free. I didn't know that I would stay this long. Long enough for me to write this song about Alabama, sweet Alabama, my Alabama. Yay! I don't like to sing too much because I don't, my voice is so low now. When I was young, I had a much higher voice. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. That was for you, Vivi. And thank you for watching my videos. You guys are the best. I have lots of stories. Did I ever tell you guys that I met George Harrison? I think I did. The Beatles? I've seen the Beatles 3 times in person. How lucky am I? Tell me in comments the best groups that you've seen in your life. Live performance concerts. I have seen, like I said, the Beatles 3 times, Dan Fogelberg twice, James Taylor twice. I have seen Neil Young. I've seen Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young a couple times together. Joan Baez. Oh my gosh. Ike and Tina Turner back a long time ago when they were all together. And what else have I seen? Oh, the Kinks. They were fantastic. I loved the Kinks. They really were great in concert. John Prine. I've seen him a couple times. Jimmy Buffett. Bruce Springsteen. Long time ago. These are a long time ago. I think the last concert I went to was Crosby, Stills, and Nash with Kathy. Yeah. But anyway, Joni Mitchell we saw in concert when we were in Georgia doing a Renaissance fair in the I don't know what year it was. 2000 something. Gosh, I could go on and on. I've seen a lot of concerts. I've even seen when my parents were alive back in the day. I saw Sammy Davis Jr. I saw Tony Bennett, Elvis Presley, and Elvis Presley I saw in Vegas. So I'm not going to go on any further. I've seen loads and loads. What groups have you seen? Share it with me. Talk to you guys later. Okay, I am at the corner here, and there's one of those sculptings. They're everywhere. That one is like an old tiller or whatever. That's one of them. I'll show you more. I think there's a few more around. Now we just finished eating at Bud's Taco Tuesday, and the sun is sliding down. The guy in the checker blue shirt is the man that runs the dollar store, and the lady to the, I don't see his wife. She's the mayor. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
I just thought I'd show them the sunset because it's so pretty out there.
Oh yeah, look at that sky. I like the purple clouds.
Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, this is a big thing here, Bud's. I mean, we eat here a couple times at least.
Yeah, it's a social gathering here.
Yeah, you know everybody in there.
Yeah.
I had tacos and a Diet Coke, and you had a quesadilla.
Quesadilla, it was delicious.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's always good. Food's good here.
Yep.
And they make their own tacos, shells, and flour tortillas by hand. It's not like...
Can you see that in the window? The girls work hard in there.
Yep. And they're busy every night, every day. That's because Lee and Stephanie are the new owners, and it's doing better than ever. We're waiting for Mark. He's paying the bill. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey, you. Hey, you. Come on, Rose. What's up with the girls? Hey, what are you doing laying in the dirt? Laying in the dirt. Hey, baby. Is that weird that she's laying in the dirt like that? I don't know. She's trying to lay an egg. I hope she's not having a egg problem. I don't know. Huh. Really? Really? Come on, Rosie. Good evening. Oh my gosh, it doesn't look the same in the camera, but this is bright yellow. Holy cow, it lit up the sky. Yep. It's the end of the day. Storms in the sky for sure. Supposedly big, huge hailstorms But not right here, but close enough. Yeah, but this sunset is absolutely gorgeous. I'm telling you, Texas has some gorgeous sunsets. And I've lived on the beach, so they have them there too, but something about Texas.